Good day, good people. COVID has taken its toll this week. A few of us have been afflicted by the virus, but in spite of it, we have celebrated our church's dedication 70 years ago with worship, bulb planting. Thank you to the gardeners for organising that. A display of photographs evoking many happy memories. Thank you to Elaine and Rachel for putting that together. And more worship, as well as bubbly drinks and an amazing cake, kindly donated by someone and made by Victoria from Heavenly Homemade Tea Parties. Bishop Helen Ann was with us on St. Francis Day and preached on the theme of journeys and the challenge to follow Jesus. She reminded us, as if we needed reminding, that Yvette is about to set out on a journey, responding to God's call to serve in Australia. And so the time has come for us to say farewell to Yvette this weekend. The ceilidh tomorrow evening from 6 p.m. will be a time of fun, laughter, food and enjoyment. It's not too late to book a ticket if you'd like to join us. Contact Jenny Germain, whose details are on the Contact Us page of the parish website or on the back of the paper bulletin. Then, on Sunday, Yvette will preach and preside for the last time at 10 a.m, followed by a bring and share lunch in the hall. Please do come and join us if you can. Yvette's contribution to the life of our church has been immense, and we will miss her very much. But also, I think we should take joy in the part we have played in her formation as a priest and preparing for her first charge at St. Margaret of Scotland in the parish of Eltham in Melbourne Diocese. Yvette's licensing will be on St. Margaret's Day, the 16th of November, and because Melbourne is 10 hours ahead of us, we anticipate live streaming the service here in St. Francis Church at 9:30 a.m. that day, so that everyone can share in the event. The Bishop reminded us that we are the body of Christ, so whatever we do in our church is a very small but important aspect of what we do when we leave the building and go out into the world. St. Francis Church, she said, can only be God's home if we are willing to carry the Christ light with us to every person we meet. We cannot sing God's praise here if we cannot do so elsewhere. We cannot share the peace with one another here if we do not share that peace in our daily lives. We cannot break bread and share wine here if we do not go and do likewise with the least of those whom we encounter. That is what Yvette will enact as she takes her experience of the life and worship of St. Francis Church with her. And it is a common task which we all share as baptized Christians. And two examples of that are also coming up this week. On Monday, we will gather to worship here at 6:30 p.m. in the style of Taizé, an ecumenical community in southern France that breaks down social barriers and brings mostly young people together from all the nations of the earth. I warmly commend the ethos and style of Taizé worship and encourage you to join us if you can, or access their music online. It's perfect for quiet times and meditation. And also next Thursday from 5 till 7 p.m, our church will have a table at an inclusive-minded church search event at St. James's United Reformed Church on Northumberland Road, right in the middle of the Northumbria University campus, ending with our Taizé group leading the worship. Would anyone else be able to join us and help to say hello to people and hand out leaflets? The event is aimed at students, and we are one of 15 churches represented who have identified ourselves as aspiring towards the expansive, inclusive love of God. We try to be a community that welcomes people irrespective of their gender identity, sexuality, race, culture or social background. I know that this has been at the heart of Yvette's longing for this and every church, that our door should be wide enough for all to pass through, but narrow enough to exclude all prejudice. She's taken to heart her calling as a deacon at the threshold of the church. And the point, of course, of a door is not only that we enter by it, but that we leave by it. For that journey of life to which we are all called and upon which Jesus Christ commissions us to be the body of Christ to all those whom we meet along the way.